It was very quiet in the garden. The gardener had gone to visit the Elf King in the forest. Silk and Lawn were weeding in a far-off corner. James the cat was sunbathing in his favourite marigold patch and thinking. I do wish I was original. Black and white cats are so common. Perhaps if I was a different shape. Oh, no, said James. I don't want to look silly. Ah, wings. That's a good idea. I'd be famous. The only cat in the world with wings. Ah, I can hear the crowds now. Poor James. He felt very silly. Dignity is what I want, he said. Dignity and respect. I bet that tiger lily gets respect. Then James had a brilliant idea. If a tiger lily can get respect, he said, a tiger cat should. I shall paint myself to look like a fierce tiger. When James had painted himself, he sat down amongst the marigolds and waited for someone to come along. While waiting, he quietly practiced roaring. Oh, dear. Yes, said James. That sounds good. Ah, here comes Silk. She'll never know who I am. Morning, James, said Silk. Did you know your face was dirty? It's not dirty, he said. And I'm not James. I'm a fierce tiger, and I'm going to eat you all up. And I... Oh, don't be silly, said Silk as she walked on. After such a difficult morning, James decided to sleep. I'm just so ordinary and useless, he said, that sleeping is the only thing I'm good at. He flopped down beside a small, ugly bush he hadn't noticed before. Lawn, come quickly, James called. What is it? Asked Silk. I don't know, Lawn answered. The gardener will do something when he comes back. It's just a freak of nature. What? Screamed a strange voice. A freak of nature? Me? Who said that? Asked James. It was the tree, said Lawn. And look, it's cutting the sun off from the garden. The flowers will die. Come on, said James. Follow me. But I can't see, said Silk. Hold on to me tail tightly, said James. You know, said Lorne, that tree reminds me of the Black Queen. Who? Asked James. The Black Queen. She used to live in the tower on the hill and hated anything beautiful. So she cast spells on the garden to make it as ugly as her. But the Elf King broke her spell and destroyed her power forever.
Oh, no, he didn't, the tree interrupted. You're right. I am the Black Queen, and I've returned for my revenge. I shall spread these branches so far that not a single drop of rain or ray of sunshine will ever reach the garden again. Everything will wither and die.
Luckily, the Black Queen's branches hadn't stretched as far as the edge of the garden. In fact, the Elf Queen was busy collecting flower petals, quite unaware of what was happening. Good morning, said the Elf Queen. Oh, whatever is that ugly thing? It's the Black Queen disguised as a tree, said Silk. She will kill the garden. What can we do? Nothing. Nothing at all, said the Elf Queen. We need the Elf King, and by the time he gets here, it will be too late. Oh, dear, said James. If only I could think of something clever. And then James had his brilliant idea. The Black Queen hates beautiful things, doesn't she? Well, it will soon be night, and she'll be asleep. Now, here's what we'll do. Lorne, I want you... Silk... Wake up, Black Queen, called James. Wake up and show us your beautiful flowers.
What? What? Beautiful? No, I'm not beautiful. I'm ugly. Ugly. Yeah! Look at the flowers!
When they thought they had overcome the Black Queen, they turned away. But...
cackled the Queen. Don't think you can escape me.
But the gardener had returned with the Elf King.
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Now what shall we do with you? Said the Elf King. I know.
Stop. Stop!
No, no, said James. Don't thank me. It was nothing. After all, with brains like mine, it's simple to get rid of the Black Queen. She's gone now forever. I'm not so sure, whispered Silk.